blocking while sprinting. Did you guys ever notice that there are many different things the player can do while holding block while sprinting? For example, while holding block while sprinting, it will allow the player to continuously jump at full speed as well as distance. If you try and do this without blocking, the player will be slowed vastly after their first jump. This allows the player to move much faster while climbing obstacles. Blocking while sprinting also lets the player pick up items on the ground without coming to a complete standstill. Very nice for those hard-to-grab items guarded by tough enemies. Blocking while sprinting will also allow the player to not do a hard stop while turning too sharply. Changing direction 180 degrees while sprinting causes the player to pivot, leaving you unable to input actions during this animation. The secret pause menu. Have you ever been in the middle of a tough boss fight when something comes up and you wish you could just pause the game for a second? Well, now you can. Sort of. If your fingers are fast enough, you can open up your menu, enter into your equipment screen, and select the Help option. From here, select Menu Explanation, and upon doing so, you will notice that your game has become completely paused. Exiting the menu explanation screen will resume your gameplay wherever you left off. Double hits. Have you ever done a jumping attack in Elden Ring and something about your damage seemed a little too strong? Maybe you did a double hit. Some weapons have the ability to hit targets twice while doing a jumping attack. It seems to happen when you are right up against the boss while attacking. You'll notice the health bar will show twice the amount of normal damage dealt when this occurs. This happens because your weapon is hitting two active boss hitboxes, resulted in damage being taken twice. It sometimes isn't the easiest thing to replicate, but when it does happen, just be grateful it did. Radahn's Rundown. Ever have trouble fighting the Star Scourge Radahn? It can be very difficult reaching this boss who starts very far away from the player. Radahn shoots arrows relentlessly at the player while you try and reach him, oftentimes wasting some of your HP flasks before you even get a chance to engage the boss. Well, instead of running him down, did you know that you can get him to run to you instead? Simply backpedal in the arena until Radahn's AI deloads. Once his AI has deloaded, simply run towards him while he renders back into the game. Upon appearing, he will put away his bow and start making his way towards the player on his own. Stealth. Elden Ring incorporated a stealth feature in the game, crouching. While crouching, the player is able to slowly creep up on enemies, giving the player a chance to gain an edge in the encounter. However, did you know that enemies have a harder time overall seeing you while it is nighttime in-game? The next time you're trying to explore a castle, it might just be in your best interest to make sure it is nighttime so enemies have a harder time discovering you. As you can see, we can approach the castle undetected during the nighttime, while during the day, we are discovered almost immediately by the night guarding it outside. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you learned something, give the video a like and comment letting me know which of these tips you enjoyed the most. Have a good day.